Hey Aries, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for joining me for another reading. This is going to be a timeless weekly read, so whenever you see it, I hope it resonates. Take what you need and please leave the rest with me. Thank you all for my new subscribers and my regular subscribers. I appreciate you so very much for being a part of my platform. I've done some pre-shuffling. I've already used my empath clearing spray to bring some positive energy here in the reading. I don't want anything negative here. So I've done some pre-shuffling. We're going to go ahead and get started. We have the death card. Some kind of burden is going to be lifted. Maybe a burden about a home situation is lifting off of your shoulders. It's going to be happy, a happy situation, a brighter day. You're going to have some kind of good luck, you all. A higher form of a commitment, but not a higher form of a commitment, but there's going to be something very positive. Something's going to make you very happy. Well, since I said a higher form of a commitment, I don't have that card, but I definitely see something good coming for you. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to be your wish fulfillment. Maybe this is about a home situation. You've been signing some documents, looking over some paperwork, signing all the papers, signing a dotted line, getting ready to get the keys to your new home, taking how it resonates. You've been in hermit mode a while, waiting patiently for this new home to come, and it's going to come to fruition. It's going to change your world. You're going to have you're going to have a happy new year. Something says something about a happy new year, a new pathway. A new pathway. Beyond this gate is your new home. Okay, you definitely have some energy around a new home situation. Okay, it's going to make you very happy. You've been waiting long enough. It's time for you to move forward. You've been very vulnerable, but that's okay. Vulnerable because you've been patiently waiting for this to happen. You're probably doing this all on your own. This is an endeavor that you're doing. Maybe you're having a house built from the ground up. Maybe you drew the plans for this home. Take it how it resonates. It's been a labor, but it's been a tough labor for you. But it's okay because you've done this. You've succeeded at what you needed. You're laying the groundwork for your new home. Even if it means going out there getting paperwork, it's going to be movement. You're going to be moving into a new home. Moving into a new home. And you're vulnerable. You've been vulnerable because you want to make sure everything is right. Make sure you have all the paperwork. Making sure you cross the I's and dot the T's and everything. Make sure you have everything you need to have in order to move and be approved for your new home. Okay? It's coming for you. Whatever it is, it's making you happy. It's going to be a beautiful home, a beautiful situation. It's not going to be a burden anymore because you've worked hard for this and you're getting it. The King of Wands. You're coming out of this with the Seven of Wands. Being focused. You're keeping it silent right now because you don't want people to know that you're about to get your keys to your new home. Celebrating, bringing in a new year in your new home. Got that wreath ready to hang on your new door. Everything is going to turn out for you fine. But there's something that you're reluctant about. You're wondering, am I going to be able to keep these bills paid with this new home? This is going to be an endeavor. Got another card. This is going to be a new endeavor for you, a new responsibility. You know that you're going to have more bills now, and you're wondering, considering I'm doing this by myself, am I going to be you're crying over spilled milk, that hasn't even spilled yet here for you, Aries. Crying over spilled milk that hasn't even started flowing yet because you're not in your new home yet. Give it a chance, okay? Yeah, you will have more bills. You will have more responsibility, but that's okay. Don't be hung up in your head about it because you have the Ace of Pentacles, but you got to remember you do have the Ace of Cups. Things are going to come flowing to you more better now. You're going to be able to maybe open up your own business inside this home, something small, maybe a computer business, something that's going to be fruitful for you for generations. This is going to be the home that you want. You want your children to have this home. You want their family to have this home. You want this to be a generational thing for you. Okay? You want to have it. That's why you got it. So your kids are the kids you haven't had yet. So they can have access to a home like that you never had. You never owned anything. You're probably the first person in your family to own a home. Okay? And you want this for your family. I have stillness. Think inside your heart what you've always wanted. You're answering your prayers. Your prayers are being answered here. In the stillness of your heart, everything you've ever prayed for, laying at night, up at night, I want a home. Bless me with a home, Lord. God is giving you your blessings, honoring your blessings, so generations and generations can have this home, can thrive off of this home, okay? Nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be vulnerable about for who this resonates with. No need for it. You've worked hard for this. This is what you've wanted. This is what you've achieved. Okay, take how it resonates. Everything you wanted, you've achieved. You're getting it. No need to worry about it. Okay? Don't think with a lack mindset. Okay? Don't look back at what you've been through in your life. Don't look back at what. Don't think that this new home, I don't have enough. I'm not going to do this. Get out of that lack of mind, thinking in lack because you're single. Don't look at it that way. Don't look at what you've experienced with apartments, with apartments with nasty neighbors and all of that stuff. You don't have to go through that anymore. You're going to be in a home where you can be peaceful at. You're going to meet somebody too. Your love life is going to move forward also. Yeah. Your love life is going to move forward. You're going to meet somebody very, very caring, very, very loving. It may be even a female on female relationship or male LGBT. Take how it resonates with you. You're going to meet a very beautiful person, a very kind, charismatic person, and they're going to help you with this also. So don't worry about it. You have blessings, rebirth. You have new things coming your way, new people coming into you're thriving, you're growing, you're learning here. Preparing to get this house, preparing to sign the papers, to paperwork to buy this house. Just the preparation alone has taught you new things, has taught you how to live differently, has taught you how to spend differently. Okay? And you've been submerged in paperwork and secrets for months because you don't want anybody to know about what you were doing. So you're going to send out Christmas cards and say, this is my new address. Meet me here on December 25th and have breakfast, a Christmas breakfast or a Christmas dinner with me. And you're going to put that wreath on your door. You're going to open that key. This is my new home. Welcome. Put that new carpet on that front porch. Welcome. Okay? Because you have blessings. You are blessed. You don't know how blessed you have it here, Aries. You are really, really blessed with this new home. Sneaky stuff, taking this leap of faith. And this sneakiness here, and you're taking this leap of faith, and you kept this a secret, like I said. You didn't want people to know that you were looking to get a new home because people can talk down to you. Well, you're not going to be able to do that. How are you going to be able to pay the bills? How are you going to be able to pay the taxes every year? You can't do this. So to keep people from being naysayers and talking to you negative, you kept it a secret. You kept this leap of faith about this new home a secret. And that's probably the best thing you could have done. Because people will try to talk you out of it and try to talk you down. But at the same time, Aries, don't talk yourself down. You already got it. You already got approved for the loan. It's happening for you. Roll with it. Roll with it. Because you grounded yourself. You are building your apartment. You're building your new home on ground, on blessed ground for you. It's a blessed ground. Blessed. This new home of yours is being built from the ground up on blessed ground, consecrated ground. Or the home itself is consecrated and blessed because of who you are. You've probably already blessed this home, okay? Because this is your blessing. God has blessed you with this. God has blessed you with this new home. And you're in innocence. You want your children here. You want your children to grow up here, to come back here, to take this over when you go meet your maker. You want this to be in your family for generations. You want your children to look back on their childhood and say, wow, I grew up in a beautiful home. And I'm going to share this home with the person I fall in love with and marry. And vice versa, because you want it to stay in the family for generations. Coming outside of your King of Cups, now you're wanting to spill your guts and tell people about your new home. You're going to spill your guts. You're going to come out and say, well, look, I've been working on something. I think it's time I told you, Mama. I just bought a house. Let's go over to my house because I'm having dinner tonight. You're coming out of that. And you're bringing justice to yourself because you've worked hard at this. And y'all going to get together. Y'all going to have a party. Y'all going to celebrate. Y'all going to bring in the new year, celebrating that new home y'all in. Okay? And it's going to be magical. This has been a beautiful, magical learning experience for you. Beautiful, magical, loving experience for you, Aries. You're getting what God promised you that he would give you. All you have to do is ask, and he will provide. He has provided you with this new home, just like he's going to provide you with the income to handle this new home. You have a beautiful reading, a very, very fruitful reading, a new path to a new home, new keys, new possibilities. Don't worry about spilled milk that hasn't spilled yet. Okay, you've taken a leap of faith. You've done the right thing. You've kept the negativity out of this purchase of this new home. So God is going to bless you with a new set of keys because you are the high priestess. And it's time for you to tell people what you've done. It's time for you to tell people that you got a new house. Male or female, take how it resonates. It's time for you to spill the beans and say, look, I got a new house. Let's go. Welcome to my new home. Okay? I hope this resonates with you all. Congratulations on your new home purchase or your new home building it from the ground up or whatever. Something surrounding a new home. Okay? Talk to y'all again soon.